Who goes there? I can sense your presence. If you are hidden out of fear, there is no need. I mean you no harm, human. I just need to know why you've come. This area has been Elven territory for centuries. I know we are close to the border, so I understand if you are simply confused. My bow is stowed. I wish only to speak with you, but I can't allow you to be here without knowing the reason. If you wish to remain in hiding, I will find you. I haven't earned my position as a scout for lack of perception. Now, where are you? You must be... No. My senses must be incorrect. Unless... Human? Are you... Oh my. No, something must be terribly wrong. You're not... No! Wait! Come back, little one. Please. I'm not going to hurt you. Hey. Hey. It's okay. I understand that you are afraid. My hands are up. I won't make any sudden movements. I want you to be comfortable. I understand. I'll stay right here. Can I sit down? All right. Let me take my bow and slide it out of reach. There. Little one, I can sense your fear. I can understand why you're scared. You're far from home, with your back to a tree and a foreign warrior a small distance from you. It might be a little much right now, but how about we confront this feeling together? Panic and fear is something we often feel, even though our mind knows we're not in danger. Let's think of it this way. This terrible feeling you have, it's a big bad monster, and we want the monster to go away, right? That's right. Let's go on a monster hunt. Now, the first thing in a hunt is to know what you're hunting. We're hunting the fear monster. So, what do we know about him? Well, fear is your mind saying that you're in trouble. Really bad trouble. And the thing about fear is, it's like a path that winds back on itself. If you start walking the path, sometimes it's hard to find your way off. Our monster wants us to walk that path. Do you understand, little one? Good. So if we want to catch the monster, the thing that's hurting us, we just have to tell ourselves to get off that path. We can't just go with the flow and keep walking. We have to break away. And when we do, we'll find him and take him down. And I really shouldn't tell you this, but do you want to know my secret technique for defeating fear monsters? Fear monsters love it when you breathe really fast, but they hate it when you breathe really deeply. Deep breaths sap at their energy like nothing else. Do you want to do some deep breaths with me? That's right. Let's take down that monster. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. Keep breathing like that. Wow. Look at you. So young, and you've already slayed a monster. I'm jealous. You've got a warrior spirit, little one. That face. Are you in pain? Oh my, that's a nasty scrape. You must have gotten it when you tripped while running from me. I'm terribly sorry. I appreciate you saying it's okay, but I still feel remorse for it. I was the one that spooked you, after all. Would you like me to treat your wound? I keep medical supplies in my pack. I feel like I owe it to you, at the very least. I feel the hesitation in your voice. Don't feel compelled to let me get closer to you. If you are still uncomfortable with me being close, I completely understand. You're sure? I appreciate it. I wanted to make sure. This is about you. Please, let me know if you're not okay with anything I do. I will stop immediately. All right. Let's... Oh my. This wound is much more severe than I first thought. Young one, are you truly not in much pain? You are, but never mind that. I'll go ahead and dress the wound. The dressing will act as a bandage, but also has a mixture of herbs to disinfect and numb the wound, as well as assist healing. Now I must warn you. You'll feel a painful burning sensation as the numbing agent begins to work, but afterwards, the pain will be gone. All right. It's in place. I just have to press here and release the herbal mixture. I'm going to hold out my hand, if you'd like something to hold. Most people tense up, so if you need to, grab my hand and squeeze it as hard as you can. I'll be fine, I promise. Are you ready? Burn, 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 burn. There. You did good, little one. Full-blown warriors have yelled out when that was applied, but you gritted your teeth and held on tight. You should take pride in your willpower. Now, I must ask, But now I ask out of concern, not because it's my duty. Why have you ended up here? You're clearly no border ruffian, nor a lost hunter. What could possibly lead to a young human like you becoming lost and afraid so far from home? That village is so far from here. It must have been at least a day since you left if you're here. My premonition must be correct. Has something terrible happened? Little one, are you crying? Oh my. Can I offer you anything to help you? A hug, maybe? I don't want to make physical contact without your permission, but I can't bear to see you like this. All right, come here. It's okay. Shh. It's going to be okay. I promise you. I'll do everything I can to make it okay. Where do you want to go? Well, I'm aware that the village still stands, so whatever happened was probably personal. I don't want to ask you now. I want to give you space, but we can't stay in the forest. If you want somewhere safe to stay, I can take you to my home. It's not far, and I would treat you as nothing less than family. If you choose to go home, though, I will take you home. I see. Then we shall go to my home. You can stay as long as you need to. Oh, are you all right? Is it hard to stand? Your leg. It is numb after all. I see. Are you okay with me carrying you then? I suppose it is like those old fairy tales, where the hero saves the civilian. Though I lack the shining armor, and I'm more of a scout than a knight. All right, little one. Up we go. All cozy? All right. Let's go home.